Hello, welcome to another radio and television station, and I'm Kaji. Here comes the local news. At the conference on promoting the development of social housing for workers and low-income people just held in Hanoi, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính emphasized that they need to promote the development of social housing for workers. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính said that Vietnam strives to be a developing country with modern industry by 2030 and by 2045 to become a developed country. In the development of industry, the human factor is especially important. According to the Prime Minister, one of the major concerns of the party and state is to take care of the lives of workers and low-income people, and there are many programs for these subjects, including taking care of housing for people. Therefore, the party and state have many policies on housing. On this occasion, the Prime Minister thanks and commended the President for their efforts and unanimity to the wealth and social security to join the party and state in taking care of the people's lives, especially in the prevention of COVID-19 epidemic over the past 2 years. After 7 months, the amount of newly registered foreign direct investment capital in Vietnam decreased compared to the same period in 2021, when there was no more large projects over 100 million USD. According to the Foreign Investment Department of the Ministry of Planning and Investment, as of July 20th, the total newly registered capital adjusted and contributed capital to buy shares and by contributed capital of foreign investor reached over 15.41 billion US dollar, equal to 92.9% over the same period in 2021, in which the number of newly registered FDI projects is only 56.5% over the same period. In the past 7 months, only a few investment projects have a capital size of over 100 million US dollar and only account for 40.2% of the total investment capital from the beginning of 2022. The Association of Victims of Agent Orange Dioxin in the Mai Province, in collaboration with the Association of Orange Dioxin Victims of the Nguyen District, has just honored gifts for victims of Agent Orange Dioxin contamination. At the gift-giving ceremony, the delegation graciously visited and shared the disadvantages and pains that tormented the victims over the years, encourages families to strive to overcome difficulties and rise in life. At the same time, 120 gifts were awarded, of which the province supports 70, with a total value of over 72 million Vietnam dong. This is a practical and meaningful activity organized by the association, showing sympathy and sharing with the difficulties of Agent Orange Dioxin victims toward the 61st anniversary of the Orange disaster in Vietnam, August 10, 1961, August 10, 2022. U.S. media cited multiple sources as saying Ayman Zawahiri, the leader of the international terrorist network Al-Qaeda, was killed in his home in the Kabul capital, Afghanistan. This is the result of the drone strike operation of 30th July conducted by the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency, CIA. In a speech on the morning of August 2nd, President Joe Biden affirmed that the U.S. had a successful counter-terrorism campaign just 11 months after its troops left Afghanistan. The killing of al-Zawahiri was the heavy blow to Al-Qaeda since leader Osama bin Laden was killed in Pakistan in 2011. Al-Zawahiri became one of the world's most wanted terrorists due to being identified as the mastermind of September 11, 2001 terror attacks in the U.S., which killed nearly 3,000 people. After the September 11 terror attacks, Zawahiri went to hiding and took over the leadership of Al-Qaeda after the death of Osama bin Laden. The U.S. offered a $25 million reward to anyone who provided information to help capture or kill this man. Reuters news agency cited 3 sources as saying that U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi will visit Taiwan on August 2nd. The White House claimed not to be afraid of Chinese threats and said Ms. Pelosi had a right to visit the island. Sources said Ms. Pelosi began her ASEAN tour from August 1st, is scheduled to spend the night of August 2nd in Taiwan. A source said The U.S. had informed several allies about the Ms. Pelosi's visit to Taiwan. Two other sources revealed Ms. Pelosi plans to meet with a small group of human rights activists on the island. White House National Security spokesman John Kirby stated, as to that final decision on whether to visit Taiwan is Ms. Pelosi's rights. Many members of U.S. Congress have also visited there regularly over the years. Kirby also emphasized that nothing in Ms. Pelosi's potential trip to Taiwan could change U.S. policy with this island. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.